Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 3 of our Disney Dream Cruise vacation. Today, we are at Cozumel, Mexico. As you can see, we were already starting to pull into port this morning. It is about 7 o'clock already in the morning. I've been up since about 5:30, but I'm kind of hanging out, watch a quick movie. And now that it's 7 a.m., I woke up. I'm up. I'm super hungry this morning, so we're gonna head on up to Cabanas, get a quick little snack of some sorts, and then another day. So like I said, today we are going to just be hanging around the ship, checking everything out, maybe take a little quick trip to the little market they have here at Cozumel. Make sure you haven't done so, make sure you're subscribed, leave a like, and welcome to day 3 of our Disney Dream vacation. I really want to quickly run up to deck 11, so we'll go in through Cabanas. But I just want to go up and see if I can see us pulling in to Cozumel this morning. Kind of see that view, and then we'll kind of do a quick little run through Cozumel of Cabanas to show you guys what they have for breakfast and stuff in the mornings. Let me grab a little bit of something to snack on while I wait for everyone else to get up, because I think we'll go do sit down, so I won't eat a full meal, but at least I'll go check what's there. So you can see right over here, we got Cozumel that we are pulling into right now. I do know for Disney, we do go up to the little port that is over here to the left. There is another bigger port off to the right, kind of off to this area over here, that some of the bigger cruise ships go to, or some more of the other cruise ships like Royal, Carnival, and stuff like that. This one is kind of more themed, it's more for Disney, Norwegian. That's usually who will dock here. We get priority here over the other location. It does look like they are setting up for another full day of people being on the ship. Now, I am hoping maybe not as many people will be up here, because yesterday, watching the, looking at the deck, at I don't know, 10:30, it was fairly busy up here. So, but I love the fact that we are now finally no longer an open ocean, and we are now heading into a port of call. Even though we're not going to be doing anything per se for this port of call. Like, we originally had a couple of things we wanted to essentially do, but decided afterwards we just want to enjoy the ship a little bit more. Oh, you can see we're kind of making a little left turn and head on in. All right, so we've kind of hung around up here a little bit. Let's go down to Cabanas, show you guys what there is to offer, and then you get a little snack as well before our room service shows up at 8 a.m. And then maybe from there we will probably go down and have breakfast at one of the sit-down restaurants this morning. But kind of our world, it's up to an ocean. It's the great thing about cruising. Kind of just take it little by little as you want. All right, so you come on in, you have both Sun's breakfast, which you got some eggs, bacon, sausage, some varieties of muffin from bran, walnut, blueberry, chocolate chip, to different pastries of custard pastries, cinnamon roll, chocolate puffs, which would be more like a chocolate croissant, raspberry pastry. We have a multi-grain croissant, regular croissants. Morning, toasted English muffins, toasted bagels, toast, whole wheat toast. Got yourself some pancakes. You've got regular buttermilk, you got chocolate chip, blueberry, Mickey waffles. Then you've got some Florence egg Benedict, and then some regular eggs Benedict with the Holland sauce on the side, some more eggs, hash browns. Then you got some French toast, which sounds delicious right now. Turkey sausage, more crispy pork bacon, got some corned beef hash, and then a little bit of breakfast of the world, some cream cheese, smoked salmon, smoked trout, smoked gravlax, some egg fried rice. And then you do have some places where you can have make yourself some yogurt, different mix-ins and everything if you would like. Then you do have some assortment of cereals, yogurts, milks of all sorts. And they got some sliced deli meats and stuff. Some more yogurts, parfaits. Got lots of rolls, some more muffins and everything. You got omelets. So still lots of stuff you have. Donuts, which I'm always obsessed with. And then at the very back, they do have a place where you can get specialty coffee right here. So, and it's the same on both sides. So if you go to one side, the same, next other side is still the same as well. All right, after getting some breakfast and everything else, we decided we're gonna take a little hop off of the ship, head into the shopping area of Punta Lagosta for just a little bit to see what there is, and then probably head back around noon, 12:30 for that. Don't spend a whole lot of time because this is like one of those ports where we didn't have an excursion planned or anything else really planned, but always forget how massive these ships are. And this is considered not even like that big of a ship in comparison to other cruise lines out there. I'll say it's nice that we are the only ship docked over in the Punta Lagosta space today. We did see 2 Carnivals and 2 Royals go over to the other area, which we've never been at that area because every time we've come, but the difference this time is that they docked the ship facing as we're going to leave later today. Most of the other times we've come in, they've had us come in and facing with the port side. And so that's actually it was kind of interesting coming in because they came in and we turned around and then docked this way. So usually I think it's probably based around if like, depending on how the wind's going to be, how is the tide and all that stuff, maybe it's just easier doing it that way where you can come in, be docked with the starboard side of the ship with the port facing out, which is cool because we actually got to see the ocean, we got to see other ships coming in as well. So here's Punta Lagosta. This is the outdoor shopping space that is here within the port itself. So there's Señor Frogs. So Señor Frogs is a big place because it's got the Mexican food, it's got drinks, but it's also a big thing because it's got Wi-Fi. Same thing with the Starbucks. The Starbucks right here has Wi-Fi. So if you're looking for Wi-Fi, you could find those places. And a lot of these other places do also have Wi-Fi as long as you pay for you pay for food and stuff. But so you can, if you do want to get a taxi, you can get a taxi right down in this space. There's all these guys who are looking, if you want to get a taxi or anything. So if you're looking to get anywhere else outside of this, like you're not on an excursion, they'll be able to pick one up right here. They'll take you wherever you need to go to. No matter what, every time we have stopped at Cozumel, we have took a little break here at the Starbucks because it does provide Wi-Fi and they don't have to technically get anything for it. So we always stop to kind of sit outside a little bit. We weren't spending much time in the market or the shopping space as a whole because it's just not a lot, and we just kind of want to enjoy the ship a little bit more since it should be a lot less hectic than it is with when we are doing a day at sea. I will say, if you ever come into Cozumel and you see the Plaza de Fiesta downtown, always stop in there. They got some really good stuff in there every time. They usually have like candies, they've got cool drinks, food, like it's more like a supermarket style with souvenir stuff as well. But it's kind of bummed because over in this area over here, like to the left over here, they always had a really cool picture spot where it had the Cozumel sign says Cozumel, and then it had a swing hanging from it, but the swing's no longer there. And like last time we came, we actually took a picture there as well. So, but yeah, didn't want to spend too long. Didn't really need anything here. So back up to the ship we go. So like it's nothing against Cozumel and like the Punta Lagosta, the like port here, because it's a cool port and it's really cool to see things and like you get to maybe buy things you might need. Like my dad wanted to get some Mexican vanilla, so he ended up getting a 3-pack of it here at the duty-free shop right before you get onto the ship. But they are very pushy, so just be mindful that when you do come here, they can be kind of pushy. So like if they say, oh, here's a bracelet, they will literally put it on your wrist tight and you have to pay for it right there. So just be mindful of that. It is cool, like if you could do some of the excursions, or if you've been here enough, you know what to go. Like we were planning on actually doing something that was not through Disney, but at the end of the day, we decided against it because we also knew that the ship will be a lot emptier today, so we wanted to enjoy the ship a little bit as well. But really, we wanted to just get off the ship just for a little bit. Plus, some of the pictures I've taken of the ship are some of the best because the blue water of the Mexican water out here outside of the port is beautiful, so it really makes the ship look absolutely stunning. So I'll put some of those pictures in throughout here. All right, so coming back up to the Disney Dream, looks like a lot of people are still making their way off. A lot of people are on excursions today. We were planning, like I said, to do an excursion, but we decided last minute not to, and we've kind of spent a little bit of time off the ship as necessary. Got some very pretty views of the ship itself, but the aqueduct is running now. Gonna go check on Kayla because she's still not feeling very good. Then maybe get some lunch, maybe at Cabanas. So we'll check out what they have at lunch for Cabanas as well. Also, it's just insane to me how clear the water is, like how blue this water is. Looks amazing. It looks very crystal clear. Looks like you just jump right in. It's like very refreshing. But when we do get to Castaway Cay later, we'll be able to get to the back. We'll be able to see Sorcerer Mickey and the brooms on the back. Kind of hoping to get a little bit closer to the Disney Dream sign at the very front. So you can kind of see, so you see the portholes right here. So those are going to be for your ocean view staterooms on decks 2 and 3. Actually, no, just on deck 2, because deck 3 is nothing but the atrium and 2 of the 3 dining locations as well. The little ones here on the bottom are actually where the kind of where the crew is most of the time. But you can see how many verandas are just on the ship as a whole. It's like 60 to 70% of the ship has veranda staterooms. Not a lot of inside staterooms or really even ocean staterooms. So it's kind of a perspective of, yeah, the inside rooms are cheaper, but how much quicker those can go if you're looking to book a cruise on Disney. The ship now feels very, very empty right now, and I actually kind of enjoy it. It's kind of the nice feeling of not having a million people on top of you. Also, I just love looking around at the atrium, especially the chandelier they've got. So cool. So lunch at Cabanas always has one of the big things with the crab claws and the shrimps. It's always all served super cold. Then you got deep sea subs and sandwiches. So you've got, corn dog nuggets, french fries, some sliced pistachio, grilled pork loin, chive and sour onions, grilled steaks. You got a daikon carrot bok choy with ginger, egg fried rice, so right there. Grilled tilapia with lemon and herb. Rolls. Got some pasta. You got some plain pasta with some tomato sauce, some sticky rice, cut corn. You have a chicken pot pie, mac and cheese, some more corn dogs, and pizza right here at the end. Okay, this is what I'm starting with. Got a couple slices of pizza, some of this pasta, little steak, little mashed potatoes. But you know what you can't beat? Look at the view we have sitting here. This looks absolutely stunning. Said you got the blue, wonderful blue water looking over the Punta Lagosta terminal and just the rest of Cozumel. It's a very pretty city actually though. If you're wondering, lunch at Cabanas actually was very good. There was quite a very large selection of stuff, from the crab cakes, crab legs we saw, peel and eat shrimp, to pizza, some pasta, some steaks, some potatoes. They even had like an area where they can make like almost tacos or quesadillas, like kind of a Mexican area. They said that area tends to change out throughout the week, throughout the days. So what they have there may change from time to time. But now we are heading up to go do some swimming because the ship is actually fairly empty right now. So we want to go up, take advantage of that time. So I kind of walked into Evolutions because we were trying to come down for the friendship bracelets, but I got done at 2:45, and then they spilled all of the beads just now. But this is a really cool lounge because like all of the stuff on the walls like changes colors. This is actually one of my favorites, that they have like trivia and stuff that's coming here because it's a lot of fun to come in here, sit, check everything out. It's one of the bigger lounges. It's kind of like, it's like the D lounge size, but a little bit cooler. All right, if you want a trick, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over to the drink station. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab a cold cup. No, fill it with ice cream first. Go to the ice cream, fill this up with a little bit of vanilla ice cream. Then we'll go back, fill up some soda, and make ourselves our own version of a Coke float. I think I put too much in. Oh well. And just like that, you made your own Coke float that you can have. Now, I'm not like on the Treasure, I think you could get it in a cup, but you gotta bring them the cup. But this is one of the things that we like to do every time on the cruise, because it's very much like you still get your ice cream, but you get something a little different. Down at deck 4, because we need to head to Evolutions, which we were just at earlier. Is it Evolution? Oh no, it's Pub 687. So we came down to pub 8687, which actually works out really well because the two things we really want to do right now is we want to do the wind chimes right now, which we are doing right now, is actually doing that, and then Disney Parks Trivia Level 1. Now, when we did this last time, Level 1 was way harder than I wanted it to be, but we've also done like Level 3, we've done Level 2, and Level 3 is just impossible. They ask you like super specific names, so I'm interested to see how we do with this one. So we'll kind of show you how we build our wind chimes, and then see how we do on our trivia. I won't show you the questions because I don't like showing those off, but what I will do is I will give you one of the harder questions to see if you guys know the answers to it once we get those questions. So here is the finale, or like the finished product of our wind chime. The only downside is Kayla said they didn't have red, so we couldn't paint the stacks the right color. But I do like how it kind of turned out. I didn't know how it was going to work at first, but once it got going, once it got moving, it worked out really well. So we're going to something nice and fun to have from the cruise. So instead of doing theme park trivia, we decided actually let's go on up, get a snack. I'm going to show you Ramon's Cantina, which has the bowls and the tacos. First we're going to drop off our wind chimes in a room, but I just want to show you that because that was one of my favorite things on the treasure was Donald's Cantina, where they had the bowls, burritos, and tacos as well. I just want to show it again. Just look how blue the water is right now. Like, it is insane how blue it is. I mean, it doesn't feel real. Oh, look, it's called the Aqua Dream 4. Only downside is we're currently on the side where the sun is setting, so and we'll leave about the time the sun is pretty much starting to set, so that will be kind of a cool view we'll get. But in about an hour and a half we will be setting off from Cozumel and making our way back out to another day at sea before ultimately ending up at Castaway Cay, the highlight of this trip. So here are the tacos I ended up getting. I got one with chicken, one with beef, got some of the veggies on top, and then some rice, cheese, sour cream, and some chipotle sauce to go on top. Took a little bit longer. This is one of the more popular options, so just be mindful of that. It took me about 5 minutes to get this. Oh, because it is Pirate Night, they did provide us with our bandanas, and Kayla was able to get me this cool Pirates of the Caribbean shirt. So I'm really excited about it, because I actually, for once, have something to wear for Pirate Night. I'm still not like the biggest fan of Pirate Night. Mostly it's the dinner menu that really kind of bums me out. But it is what it is. We'll just take it as it is. Still on a Disney cruise, so better than other things. It's also very nice is that if you come into Cabanas, even though it is closed, because you still have to walk through it, they don't mind if you do just go ahead and sit down, you know, hang out for a little while over here. Because some people like to do that. And it's just also kind of a quiet place to get away from everything. So, but I do want to head up here because we are getting ready to leave Cozumel, heading for another day at sea. And just like that, we have now officially pushed off of Cozumel, off the pier right there, and we are now about to head back out to sea for another full day at sea tomorrow, before ultimately landing at Disney's original private island in Castaway Cay. Still looking for one of these cruises that goes to Castaway and Lookout Cay, but I will take the classic in Castaway. Still blows my mind just how blue the water is. So I found like the last 2 days, so the first full day at sea, which was a Marvel day at sea, had a lot of Marvel stuff, and like I think I talked about it before. If you're not really into like the Marvel stuff, like there is stuff you still can do and just hang out and just relax on the ship. But then like today we were at port, it just didn't seem like there was a whole lot going on the ship. I expected way more trivia, I expected way more crafts, I expected way more just general things to do. Seemed like not like that much, but now looking at tomorrow and even the day at Castaway, there is a lot of stuff happening. So maybe that's just, maybe the first 2 days, because of the way that this itinerary worked, the first 2 days were not quite as hectic with trivia, with things to do, activities, all that stuff, like it is going to be like tomorrow and on Castaway Day. Because Castaway Day, well, you're going to spend your whole day at the beach, hanging out, doing things, walking around, checking all the sites, because Castaway Cay is a very beautiful stop. So, be kind of bummed by that. Kind of wish there was more to do, but oh well, is what it is. If you look out there, you got a couple of Carnival cruise ships making their way out as well. We're all leaving Cozumel. Looks like this carnival, the Mardi Gras, the celebration, is making a hard left. This carnival is currently heading the same way that we're heading. So, oh yeah, see if we keep up with this ship tomorrow. But we won't see any more ships the rest of this cruise until we get back to Port Everglades, because Castaway Cay is Disney's private island and only one of the ships can be there at a time.
You an order or asks you a question loud and Simply put, this ship is mine! This must be status report.
Aye, Captain. All loose ends are tied up, so to speak. The ship is now yours to do with as you please.
And in the unlikely event that your crew succeeds,
We get the ship back! And you will leave hearing all of us chant, Hook is a codfish! Hook is a codfish!
Hook is a codfish! Hook is a codfish! What? Too soon?
Do we have an agreement?
Agreed. Then I say that the captain challenge officially begins. We test this so-called pirate crew. Just one each gets the wrong answer, and he walks the plank.
Aye, aye, Captain Hook. Look lively, you swabs. Now, the first thing any real pirate knows is that when a captain gives you an order or asks you a question, what do you say?
What?
Correct!
Impossible! Lucky guess. Sweet, give them the next one. And make this one especially rough. Got it?
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, I just read the answer to the last question. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Here's the next test. Oh, and it's a good one. All true pirates enjoy a good celebration. If you are real pirates, let the captain see a true pirate jig.
Sure, throw it, lay it back. That's the way. You're doing great. No, it can't be. Speed, tell me I'm seeing things.
If you saw some very impressive footwork, Captain, then we're both seeing things.
Time to end this. A real pirate must be fierce. If they fail to have true pirate ferocity, the sad former captain goes overboard.
You heard him. He wants to know, can you be pirate fierce?
Show him, crew. You know what to do.
They scared the wits out of me.
Get off me, you prick! And you! Get up, you cowards! Tis I ask the next question. Answer me this. What is a true pirate's favorite song?
Loud and proud, sing along!
No, no!
Yes, yes, yes. That is the right answer, Captain.
Oh, help me, Speed! I've got it! Prepare for your gate with the flag! Mouse, tell me, what do true pirates love the most?
Now shake that booty from coast to coast!
That's the happening!
Oh, yes it can!
And it just did!
So because it is Pirates Night, we have a special menu, Pirates of the Caribbean menu. And so, got specialty cocktails, you got appetizers. Apparently the Calypso crab cake is very well popular, which is what I'm probably gonna get. Bread service, main course. Definitely I'm gonna go with the strip loin, lighter offerings, and specialty drinks are all on the back, and then the desserts. Here's the crab cake that I got, and our server pretty much talked about this the night before, and so I'm really excited for this again. So I got the sirloin, medium rare with some potatoes and a good size Yorkshire pudding. And this is a very good piece of cut of meat. Here's my cheesecake tart that I got. So it's like the signature dessert item. Okay, so dinner was very good. Actually, my mom, my dad, and our friend Jennifer said that was actually the best meal they've had on the cruise so far, which is funny because normally Pirate Night is our least favorite meal on the ship. So it was really good. I wasn't the biggest fan of the potatoes that came with my steak. The steak itself was very good. And then the cheese tart I had, the caramel that was on top was so stretchy and so sticky that it actually just pulled off of everything, and I just had the cheesecake. I mean, the caramel, when I could get it, was very, very good. But because we didn't want to go see the fireworks, because we don't know if they're going to go off because of the level of wind that there is, we went shopping instead. So they had a button-down shirt, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of it. They had a button-down shirt that's actually on clearance for $25 because this only has the Magic, Wonder, Fantasy, Dream, and the Wish. It does not have the Treasure, and doesn't have the Destiny, because the Destiny will be debuting this year. And then I got my friend who wanted this shirt, the new Spirit jersey. So I'll show you guys the Spirit jersey. I'm not a fan of it, but she really wants it, so I'm gonna go that route with that. So kind of nice, get a little shopping done. And I'm kind of happy to find this shirt on sale because it's only $25, and normally the Disney button downs are like $65. So I'll take it as a win. So we are back to the stateroom. Like I said, we did not go up to go watch the fireworks show. Nothing against it, but it was just kind of hit our limit after the end of the day. I didn't get a chance to nap at all today, actually, surprisingly. So I am very tired. Dinner was really good. The day itself was very good. It was kind of a weird mix of back and forth on things all day long. Wasn't very much stuff to do. Like we only did one crafts. We were gonna do one trivia. Never got to it. Oh well. Tomorrow though seems like it is gonna be a very trivia, activity heavy kind of day. I think tomorrow morning, or some point tomorrow, I'm going to do a full ship tour. That will actually be another video for you guys, so make sure you check that out. So right now, they're actually at the fireworks going on right now. So, but overall, it was another fantastic day on the Disney Dream. Cannot wait to see what tomorrow holds, because tomorrow is another full day at sea. So with all that being said though, as I do head off to bed to get some sweet sleep, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4 on the Disney Dream, day at sea.